The temperature's outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. His counterpart, the Cardinals' Jonathan Gannon. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these. Raheem Morris, their Falcons head coach, his team ready for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcons, 1st down.
3rd down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Left side, he's got McLeod. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 20, here's 2nd and 1.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the air one more time. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Viking 18.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able
Falcons offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter. and get started with 1st and 10.
Ready? Come on, set! Panthers 60, Panthers, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set! 19, ready?
Another run here for Robinson.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
60 Bisons.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's...
The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Set, ready? Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most important.
The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Shut up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Shut up.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
13 yards on the play.
The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10
So
at the
from the 36,
36-yard line.
it is 1st and 10.
70 line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play. And a Falcon 1st down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's into the end zone. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcons. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at half.
Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They run over center with Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Panthers, take off.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Ready up.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hiking 18. Huh.
They'll throw out of the gun. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
All right, so after that rough series throwing the ball, you know, conventional wisdom says, hey, we got to come out, we've got to establish some run, we've got to mix in some runs. And while they certainly want balance, they don't also want to just...
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles. Go.
On the option, here's Robinson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you...
The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
He was brought down by Max Melton. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead...
The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the fourth.
Ready, break! Set up! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Check out!
On the give, this is Algier. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Go! 90.
He'll go again here with Algier. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go!
He'll try and run for this with Algier. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here.
Ready! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
Set. 60.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.